In motion is Barner. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Got it with Smith in Jigba. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's inside the 30. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone.
A gain of 31 yards on the play. And the 49er first down.
Purdy on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another 49er.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
What a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. In motion is Barner. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
In motion is Barner.
10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Jacob Cowing now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Get set. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 18. And the 49er first down.
1st and 10. Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
13 more yards. That's another 49er.
To throw once more, it's Purdy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. This pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jair Brown up from his safety spot. He gets there and records the sack. In motion is Barner. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nick Bosa in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and long. Now Darnold. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Here's Purdy. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now Watkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Look at him go. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Go set. Ready? Set.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
13 yards on the play. And the Seahawks
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
just past midfield.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Here we go, set. Ready? Set.
To throw is Darnold. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 2.
Get set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's caught inside. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he will score! George Kittle! Touchdown, 49ers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Jigba left side, he's got it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a pass. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Seahawks. First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Seahawks first down.
Darnold now to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Niners are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Purdy going to the air right away. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Yeah, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Throwing here, Purdy. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards, first down, Niners.
49er, first down.
21.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll go play action here with Penix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And looking to throw, Penix. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
29-yard line.
Now Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
53.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got it. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Piñeiro
the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll throw with Penix. And incomplete on a deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They are going for it. Penix. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Yellow. Outside.
Purdy now to throw. Pass caught by Pearson.
Complete to Ricky Castle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Purdy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, 28 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Niners 21. Falcons nothing. Pinheiro set to
now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 49ers, 38-yard line.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll go down at the 28. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defense.
Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Pack to 60. Pack to 60. Stop the ball. Big alert. Big alert. Check, 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 check.
Looking to throw Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Check smash. Check smash. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Riggs. Riggs. They smash. Go street.
Now Penix. And that's going to be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. On the bootleg, it's Penix. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners' 27-yard line.
To the air, Penix. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Purdy looking to throw. And dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Get set. Get set. Run around, shot.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
49er first down.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. That flag, that'll push him back 5.